Hey guys, welcome back to iZombies series, and this is episode 9. So, as from last episode, we see there was a lot of difficult calculations to make, and we did spend too much sun on wasted zombies that ended up dying anyway. So for this episode, I'm gonna try something more different. It's that I'm gonna maybe overspend a bit more, but the certainty is there. Like, I'm gonna spend as much as I need to, so with the assurance that I know exactly what's gonna happen. Yeah. So let's start here. For this middle lane, it's the easiest to get sun, and it will definitely get through because there's only one spike weed here, and there's nothing else that can attack this lane. So yeah, let's just wait for that. Actually, we already have enough sun. And okay, for these top two lanes, I'm gonna use football zombies for both of them, because as I was saying, I want to be more assured and not to take risks, and especially against kernel pouts, as you have seen all my other episodes where they just keep spamming butter. So yeah, 2 football zombies here to be safe. You have to play it safe here. And for this bottom lane, I have to use 2 cone hits here. That's because of the Magnus room here. Though technically the safest way to do it is to take it out of a bungee zombie, but I think that's a very big waste of sun. So let's do that. And we just wait for this to take all the way out here. And for this setup where there's a split B right in the front and some strong attackers here, I think the way I'm going to do it is like how I did I tried to do it last episode, except that the kernel part on the back attacked this digger zombie. So I'm going to send the digger zombie in, and when it's still eating here, then I'm going to put a cone hit in front to take this out. Okay, so I can do that now. Digger zombie here. Wait for it to at least take out here. Or maybe it doesn't have to take out, just to tank sound the piece like that. Or maybe that was a bit too early. Okay, and I think that was like pretty much perfectly timed. If this gets unfrozen, needs to get unfrozen here. Okay, maybe that was... the timing was a bit off there, I guess. But the idea was good, the timing not so much. Okay, for this next setup, unfortunately there's a lot of attackers here. As I said in last episode, maybe I think it'll be easier to take out a mushroom because they don't do like area damage. So what I can do is just dancing zombie very far behind, and then yeah, like this and like that, cone it to block. And whichever it eats, it doesn't matter, it's still gonna protect the dancing zombie. And yeah, so, and then these 3 lanes are clear. And for this lane, I can just send in 1 digger zombie, and then this squash will activate itself later, so I don't really have to waste anything to activate it now. Yeah. Oh, that's quite wasted though. I'm still gonna send in an imp here to take out this sunflower. And for this bottom lane, yeah, just spamming imp should do the trick. Actually, wait. Is it more worth it to send 2 imps, 3 imps, or 2 pole vaulting zombies? Like 1 jump over, 1 take out, or just send 3 imps, 1 to eat here, One to get eaten, one to take this out and get taken out, and one to eat it. It's the same cost anyway, so I'm just gonna use a pole vaulting zombie. It's the same thing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad that I was able to use the strategy of blocking the mushroom that I talked about at the end of last episode. Yeah, good to see that being put into use. Okay, another dancing zombie setup. This is good for us. Though I guess for the top 2 lanes, I'll have to use the cone hit blocking strategy again. Yeah. So we start with a far back dancing zombie so that none of these sunflowers get missed out. Though I'm not sure why the last level that sunflower in the front got missed out. Hopefully this doesn't get missed out too. These please. Okay, good, it didn't miss out. Oh, I guess. Wait, since when did chompers have that much of a reach? Oh, that's unfortunate. I guess we can go with the bodyguarding strategy that I just talked about. Yeah. Oh yeah, I just realized I didn't even have to worry about this sunflower because I was going to send another dancing zombie anyway. Oh, but I should take out this sunflower before that finishes, because this is definitely bypassed long ago. Oh yeah, I'm glad this strategy of blocking the mushroom with the cone hit works. If not, it's gonna be very difficult to get past all these mushrooms in these chomper setups. Okay, so in this layout, star here, mushroom here. Well, this is a very stacked lane, but we're gonna have to play it safe. I think we're gonna have to tank some hits from the tree beater here, but my goal is to take out this mushroom and this star first, because those are very dangerous. So 2 cone hits should do the trick here. They are gonna take damage from here, but it should survive once it gets out of range of this tree beater, and once the slow effect goes away. This top lane is actually quite good though. Just need to take out the star first. And yeah, in fact this will solo the entire lane, and the mushroom is now gone. Okay, so this should work. That should go all the way and take out the potato mine, then I can just have a pole vaulting zombie. Yeah, and here there's no risk because I've done the calculations. There's like no risk factors. My calculations are precise. I know how much this damage these zombies can take for these plants. So for this bottom lane, I have to use a digger zombie, and I know for a fact it would survive this split here in the last lane, last column I mean. But for this center lane though, I can't really use the digger zombie, because if it tries to eat this tree beater, the squash will just take out. So I think the better bet will be to send in an imp here. Then I can send in a strong zombie that will definitely survive this. Yeah. That will definitely survive. Remember, my point of this video today is not to take risk, and I'm unsure whether a bucket head will actually survive that. I guess it would, but I'm just playing it safe, because I don't even know, I'm not even certain. In this lane, I know for a fact a ladder zombie will make it past here, so yeah. Even if it doesn't, I wasn't planning for it to make it through anyway, so yeah, that's good. Okay, for this next setup, once again we need to take out this mushroom. Oh, this is a very challenging setup actually, because they put, whenever this kind of setups where the tree beater is protecting the mushroom, it's quite difficult. I guess my goal is to take out one first, then I can start taking out everything else. So take this out first. It is gonna die, but the point is that I know it's gonna die anyway, so there's really no point trying to save it. Do I at least hope we can hit this potato mine? Okay, I guess it's not going to. Maybe if I send 2 cone hits in, it would have been a better choice, but now that we have got that out of the way... Okay, I should settle this star first. The stars are usually quite annoying. Take this out. Then I can send a bucket hit here because that will definitely survive. And one on the top lane. I don't think a cone hit will survive with all these mushrooms. And I'll just be patient to wait for these to get taken out. And for this last lane, the zombie does the trick once again. And all these, yeah, I know for a fact they will survive. If not, I'll play it more risky. Like, for this second lane, I'm going to use a bucket hit, but if I was playing more risky, I'll just use a cone hit. But I'm unsure whether it will actually survive. Yeah, now that the 3-peter is gone, I'm going to use a bucket hit here. And this will definitely survive. As for this lane, yeah, the potato mine needs to be taken out. This should make it here because there's no more 3-peter. Unless Counterpart is gonna do its thing again as usual. Well, once again, Counterpart. You can never be sure. Yeah, that was just really unlucky. And if I send an imp here, it won't even make it. So my best bet here is to just send a pole vaulter here. Yeah, because of stuff like that also. If this doesn't take out... Okay, this should make it, I think. Yeah, I did. Okay, that was a bit of a risky play there, but I will argue that trying to take out this potato mine here when there's like all these with that counterpart behind, especially, I don't know if it kept hitting all those butters, then yeah, it was really just waste a lot of sun. So I guess I had to take that risk with the pole vaulting zombie there. For here, 2 cone hits once again. If I send 1 cone hit, it will probably die, so I just send 2. And now that that's gone, we can ladder zombie here. It doesn't even have to survive, it just needs to take out the star. And then now we can work our way around. So the safest play is to take a zombie here once again. For this lane, I need to use a bucket hit. I don't think a cone hit will survive. For this middle lane, I had to be patient, wait for this 3-peter to go before I send a cone hit in later. I know for a fact a cone hit will survive all the way to here. For this top lane, I think I'll activate these 2, then send a pole vaulter. It should make it in. Yeah, I think it will definitely make it in here. Wait, unless... What if the pole vaulter gets hit by a button from the chomper? Does the chomper just eat it? I guess we'll find out if that actually happens. It'll be a cool interaction that I've never really seen before. Let's take this out first. Yeah, and thankfully that activated that. And now we shall find out if that happens. I guess not, because pole vaulters are very fast after all, and it's quite rare to get it butted right in front of here. Now we can focus on here. Cone hit's enough. Oh, how many butters is this pole vaulter gonna take? I have no words for that. Like, how would anyone predict that that's gonna happen? How many butters was that? Surely it can't happen again, right? Oh, that's 3 already. If it's another one, it might not make it. Okay, at least it made it. It would have been very, very disappointing if the second pole vaulter also died. Okay, for this setup, you can take this out first. For this row, I think the ladder zombie should place this ladder before the ladder gets taken away. Yeah, because if it's 3 tiles away, it can place the ladder safely. You don't have to worry about it getting taken out by the magnet room. And yeah, and the ladder zombie survived somehow, so that's good. And for this lane, I think a bucket should do the trick, but I am not sure, and once again, I am not taking risk, so I will not send a bucket hit. Instead, I would send something more powerful, like maybe a ladder or a football zombie. I think a ladder zombie should survive though, because the position is very far in front, and it's out of range, so this should make it. For this bottom lane, need something to take this out first. Yeah, Snoopy is gonna be painful to fight against. We don't really have a choice though. There's really no shortcuts here because of the chomper at the very back. You just have to keep sending cone hit zombies through, I guess. There's no shortcut. For here, I will send a cone hit here because I need to take out that squash. And I'll send another cone hit. And for here, yeah, that should do the trick. And this top lane, after this goes, I'll just send another imp and that's it. Okay, for this next setup, thankfully in this lane there's no actual attackers. But the thing is, like, I'm still unsure whether a star can take out the imp in the direct same lane. I think it can, so I will not send a star to take this, like an imp to take out the star. Instead, I will send a cone hit instead, and this will definitely clear this entire row. Alright, as for this bottom lane, yeah, not a good combo once again. Kernel Power and Spike Reed. And Puffshroom, a very bad combo. And if I usually I would send a ladder hit here, but I know with that terrible Kernel Power RNG I have, it's not gonna make it, so we have to be safe. Football Zombie goes here. For this lane, cone hit to take out here. Another one will clear this. For here, ladder zombie again. Because I need a ladder here. I don't think it'll make it through, but I can always send something else. Hopefully this clears this sunflower. Yeah, then I can just do this. And this will tank some shots. The body will still remain here. Okay. Oh, that's surprising. Okay, I guess, yeah, I lied about being certain there. Yeah, okay, that's one mistake there. But if I really was certain, I would have sent a bucket hit. But now, I know this will definitely make it true. Yeah, maybe just now there, I should have been more... take less risks. I should have just sent a bucket hit there. And for this lane, I have to send a cone hit here. Yeah. With these instant plants, you can never really play around. Maybe though I could have sent him just now, but it might have died to the film shroom and pea shooter. Yeah, my goal of this video is not to take unnecessary risks, so I shall not do that. Yeah, we did use up a lot of sun, but at least the thing is, I'm not taking unnecessary risks. Unlike how I usually do and end up with like really bad kernel part RNG. Though, that being said, if I always play with the idea that the kernel part RNG is always going to be like butter every single hit, it's going to be very hard for me to progress. I will keep overspending my sun. Okay, so for here, I don't think we have enough sun to make it to this level, but we'll still try nonetheless. The goal is to take out the star first. Or maybe this magnet shroom first actually. Though we definitely need sun. That's an issue. Yeah, so the safe way to do this is to one cone it first. We need to at least trigger this squash. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, we might be cooked here. The goal was to trigger the squash. I just need enough sun to take this top lane. Oh, this is difficult. Well, we just have not enough sun left. I don't think we can make it through here. If I spend one to take out here, one to take out this, I will have 125 sun left. Just enough to take out here. Or I can really just play it safe instead of wasting so much sun to take out this magnet shroom. I can just do this. Or is the squash gonna hit it? Oh yeah, squash can't target Bungie zombies. Yeah, that was the safer way to do it. Now I can safely take more sun with another zombie somewhere. I think on this top lane. Yeah, now I have more sun and this will survive. Though that being said, I'm still quite low on sun actually. But at least the magnet shroom is gone. Oh, but it's a dangerous game though. I need to take this sunflower now. If I just send a ladder zombie here and I aim to take this out, I will just run out of sun. So I have to take this bottom lane. What would survive here? A Conate should survive, yeah. In this case, I'm really very low on sun, so I have to take this risk if I want to even survive. Sometimes risks like these are necessary. I mean, I'd rather still have a chance than if I send something more expensive, I'll definitely have zero chance of passing this stage. Yeah. And I don't think that will make it. Yeah, that did not make it, but at least now I have 325 sun. Yeah, I'm not making out of the stage. I probably wouldn't have anyway, so... But yeah, sometimes we have to take some risk. It's better than not progressing at all. But in this case, we don't really have any more hope. think my hope is just here is just to get as many sunflowers as possible. Not sunflowers, I mean get as many brains. Yeah, there's just really not enough sun there for this stage. I can only get one more brain and I'm out of sun already. The placement of this star is just so unfortunate. If it was easier to get, maybe I could have progressed more in this level. But yeah, that's just the way RNG works, I guess. Okay, yeah, so for this episode, we decided to play it safer, to overspend a bit more sun. And yeah, that's probably one of the reasons why we didn't make it. Normally I can make it past 10, but today we only made it past 8. Yeah, I think the RNG for this few levels was also not the best, but I would want to blame the RNG. I would rather say that it's because I was playing more carefully. I spent a lot more sun because I wanted to be certain that my zombies will make it through. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next episode. Bye.